Greetings, friends, and welcome to the Virtual Worship Design Studio. I'm Dr. Marcia McFee, and I've created this worshipful workspace as a model and inspiration for your work, creating sensory-rich worship that's meaningful and memorable, that transforms lives, embodies relationship with the holy, and inspires us to our work to create a better world outside these walls. I've worked with hundreds of churches and thousands of individuals over the last 20 years of traveling, doing worship consultation, teaching worship workshops, and leading and designing worship. But I wanted to be able to bring worship resources and support and education to you right where you are, whenever you need it. No matter your style or repertoire of worship, this is a place to learn, to enhance your understanding and skills for worship design and leadership, and literally work as a creative design team together. You are a ritual artist. I'm talking about ritual that honors the deep traditions that have brought us this far, that speak to who we are as 21st century people. Ritual artists are special kinds of artists. We don't create visual arts for the gallery. We create visual art that draws us into the faith story. We don't create music for the concert hall. We create music that proclaims, inspires, and draws people together as one body as they make music together. We don't write words for the page. We write words that will be embodied by living, breathing people. And we don't create media for film or TV or classroom. We produce beautiful environments of worship that touch us with images in ways that words cannot. We've been working on groundbreaking project management software, utilizing my methods and terminology for worship design. This software will make every part of your planning process interactive. From creating the seasonal vision, whether you start from scratch or use one of our many templates for seasonal themes, to the process of brainstorming, gathering the resources, putting the worship together, and generating the bulletins, or what I call worship guides. Each team member will contribute right from their own computer, uploading ideas, comments, pictures, audio files, etc. You'll be able to generate to-do lists for various working groups and communicate with the team by email. You'll go into your church's account by clicking on the Virtual Worship Design Studio Roundtable that symbolizes the collaborative nature of worship planning. When you click on the Worship Design Studio idea boards, you'll have access to podcasts and transcripts featuring my brainstorming sessions with nationally known guest experts in preaching, visual arts, and music for every season, every lectionary cycle. Each podcast is filled with seeds of ideas for themes and services, some based on the lectionary and some non-lectionary. And when you click on artist areas around the studio, you'll discover resources to build your library and heighten your skills for each of the liturgical arts. Musical arts, verbal arts, including preaching and writing liturgy, visual arts, media arts, and dramatic arts, including the sacraments. Click on my drafting table and access video clips of me teaching to jumpstart your team discussions. I'll also keep you up to date about new things we've added to the studio recently. Finally, whenever you're feeling the need for a meditative moment to rejuvenate, head out to the Worship Design Studio Labyrinth and listen to music. Read articles to reignite your passion for your role as a worship leader, or just hang out, overlooking the beautiful, natural world. Here in the Worship Design Studio, we believe that no one size fits all for worship. And so we offer you a ton of creative ideas, starting points, helping to jumpstart you in your creative process. We give you series vision ideas and themes, but also give you a way to start yours from scratch. And then we give you a powerful tool to put your unique creation together. From brainstorming, to resource gathering, to detail management, and to creating leader scripts and bulletins. And we have kept user-friendliness as the #1 priority. Worship is the portal, the doorway, the window into a spiritual path and a life of faith with a community. I know that worship is not the only thing that you have to do in your ministries or in your lives, but it does have the greatest impact on the greatest number of people that come into contact with your church. So I want to support you in that work. come be inspired, be rejuvenated for your work of worship planning here in the Worship Design Studio.